So this is what it's like to be retired. I woke up I went to bed last night at 8. I got up at 5. I had breakfast. Dr. Phil's on, and now I'm going to take a nap. What is up, you guys? Welcome to Will Drum for Food, the rantings of an over-caffeinated madman. I've got a giant, look at this thing, man. This is like, oh, hold on. Oh, man, that's good. That's good. I tell you what. I'm here I'm coming to you live. Well, not really live. This is more of a tape delay. Because I'm not live. This isn't live. This is, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So here I am. I'm in Apache Junction, Arizona. I'm in an RV park. I've gone full geriatric this week. This is great, man. I'm telling you what, this place will make you look forward to getting old. Here's how I ended up here. This is one of those 55 and older places. Obviously, I'm still a handsome young devil. I'm not 55. Take that for what it's worth. But here I am. My in-laws actually come down here every year. They leave. They used to live down here and they moved back. But they come here every year. They leave like day after Christmas, and they usually stay down here through March and then come home in like April. So we decided, they said, hey, there's a place for rent across the street from us. If you want to come down and stay for a week, you can rent it for a fairly good price. So, and what it is, it's a trailer. This is a mobile home park. So basically, I'm living Everybody Loves Raymond geriatric style, because my in-laws are right across the street. They're always dropping in, but it's whatever. I'll tell you, but like I said, this place will really make you look forward to getting old. God, this is great. I mean, this is awesome. You know what I do? I literally, since I got here, I've done some sightseeing and stuff, but mostly I just drink beer and play golf. Two of my absolute favorite things. The problem is, on a day like today, which is actually, this is my luck, it hasn't rained in this area in like 9 weeks, and it's been raining since about 2 o'clock yesterday. It's just been constantly raining. Not raining hard, but just enough to screw everything up. So my wife is at the craft fair. Ooh, that sounds like fun. All right. With her mother and her sister, and then I'm here watching Dr. Phil. Get Dr. Phil on. So I really am old. I really am. Let's take a tour of this place. We'll check out. Notice the red, maroon, perhaps brick colored shag carpeting. Huh? Notice this. I don't know, this stuff on the wall. I mean, this is pretty awesome. Here's the bedroom where the magic happens. I don't even want to know what kind of crazy baby boomer sex parties are going on in here. These old people, they're freaky. They are freaky. Ever since Viagra came a thing, they're doing all kinds of weird stuff down here. I don't even want to know about it. I don't want to know. So that's been my life for the past few days, and so I thought, since everybody's gone, I figured I'd get a video up and entertain you guys with my antics and my ramblings, and discuss a little bit why we do this as drummers. Why do we make these videos? Jay had a good point. Beats by Jay, who I kind of consider like, I'm fairly new, so if I'm off base, let me know. But I kind of consider Jay like the godfather of this whole group of guys. He's kind of like the top dog in my eyes. He's where I aspire to be. I don't aspire to be like a Casey Cooper or Casey Cooper. Because Case. First of all, I'm too old. And next, flat out, is that style of YouTube guy is not me. That style of drumming is not me. He is so over the top, and He is a really good drummer. He's a really good player. So I'm not cutting on his ability as a drummer, but his videos irritate the freaking crap out of me because he's flat out overplaying. Flat out overplaying. I understand I understand that's his thing. It's not my thing. All right. I'm the guy who plays drums for a band. That's what I am. And I'm gonna toot my horn here. I'm really freaking good at it. I really am. I am good at coming into a situation and being that backbone, that guy who could come into a gig with guys I've never met before, seen sometimes songs I've never heard, and play along to the music and actually kind of make it look a little bit like I know what I'm doing, even though if I've never heard a song, because I'm a good sideman. I use my ears to kind of guide me to what to play. So that's what I'm good at. What you see me do on these videos is stuff that I like doing, okay? When you see me do some stupid little drum solo or something, it's just, for me, I'm just blowing off steam. It's something fun for me to do because I don't get to do a lot of that stuff when I'm on my gigs. I just don't. When I'm doing my dueling piano gigs or playing with my trios or, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, this whole thing is, I do it because I enjoy it, okay? Now, somebody else made a point in Jay's video that we're all looking for subs and we're all looking for views. And if we say we're not, you're lying. And that person, I can't remember who said that, but that person is also correct. We are. We're all looking for validation as players. We're all looking for that, hey, I like what you're doing, you know? And when we get a view or a like or a comment or a subscriber, that's validation that what we are doing is good and somebody's enjoying it. So we're all chasing, we're all like Pavlov's dog, chasing that little bell or that like or that positive comment, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There is, and I like it too, you know. I've never hung around a lot of other drummers. Like I have friends that are drummers, but there's just not, you know, there's just not that many of them. And obviously, because I don't play in bands with other drummers, my day-to-day life, my day-to-day interactions and musically are not with other drummers. It's just the way things are. It's just how it works. Not that I don't like other drummers or I'm jealous of other drummers. That's not how it is at all. It's just my life. The people I surround myself with, just basically out of circumstance, aren't drummers. So the most interaction I have with drummers are with all of you guys. Okay, where's that thing? There. Well, there it is. Okay, right there are you guys. So, you know, that's who I really. You guys are in my life. You are you're the biggest group of drummers I'm ever around. Even though it's virtually, I've never met a single one of you in person. But for the most part, you know, my interaction with drummers is you guys. So when you get that validation from other drummers, it's like, yeah, it's a good thing. So that's the wrong reasons. That's the wrong reasons I do it. The right reasons I do it are flat out because I think it's fun. I think making these videos is fun. I've never, you know, like I said, I've never been a lead singer in a band. I've never been that big boisterous guy out front, you know, getting a crowd going. So this is kind of my way of doing it. You know, in fact, like this is one band I play with. They actually shut off my microphone because they just, I don't know, they didn't think I was funny. Assholes, they don't know what they're talking about. I'm awesome. I'm great. I'm one of the. I should be singing in that band. Yeah, all right. I'm getting off track. So, you know, so we are. That's the reason why I do this. Now, my assets. What are my assets? What are my assets that I use to try and get views and subscribers? Well, number one is I think I'm a pretty good rock drummer. So I use my assets as a rock drummer, who I'm not a chops guy. I'm not a guy with big chops. plays big linear fills and over the top stuff. That's not me. What I am is a guy who takes a band. I always refer to it this way. You have drummers that are Pied Pipers who play their little magical flute, and the band follows them. And then you have guys like me who, this is how I kick a band. I literally go up, I punch the band in the face, I grab them by the hair, and I say, you're coming along with me. That's how I drive a band. That's how I work a band. So that's what I'm good at. So that's part of my asset that I use when I try to play these videos. I try to, you know, record these songs. I try to make that come forward in the way that I'm playing. And the other thing is, I'm kind of goofball. So that's my other personality trait. So those are my TnA. So you guys find your TnA and use it to your advantage. I'll talk to you guys later.